Hi guys, I'm Sarah Hall, and today we're going to discuss how to shield your energy. I know so many of you who are watching identify as being spiritually sensitive or empathic or intuitive. If you're wondering if you're spiritually sensitive, you can check out my discussion on how to tell in my video here by clicking the eye icon, and I'll also leave the link below. If you don't necessarily see yourself as sensitive, shielding your energy is still helpful and very, very uplifting for everyone. So first, what does it mean to shield your energy? And why would we need to do it? Human beings are part of a shared mind and spirit. Our individual minds and spiritual energy fields are open, permeable spaces that we share with a greater whole. What is happening in the whole is happening within us, whether we realize it or not. At the same time, each individual human being is making an impact on the whole. So your thoughts, emotions, and life experiences have the power to uplift the world just by virtue of your existence. And many of us have elected to live this human life in order to fulfill that very purpose. Now, in order to make any kind of positive impact on others, we first have to back it up and start with making a positive impact on ourselves. One of the universal shared spiritual purposes of human life is to enjoy it, to find peace, happiness, well-being, and to share love. Just as love and happiness are good for you, your attaining those things in your own life is good for the whole world. So do to yourself first what you dream of, what you'd like to see happen out there in the world. This practice of attaining a personal state of peace and well-being, that's where shielding your energy comes to play. So, in this vast world, there is an endless variety of contrasting experiences and states of being. While you might be feeling energized and hopeful, another person might be feeling drained or hopeless. It is very easy to pick up on the energy and feelings of others, both in our personal relationships and even just by interacting with the world at large. So many sensitive people pick up on others' emotions just by going to the grocery store or driving in traffic or reading news about global events. If you want to maintain your beautiful progress in personal well-being and resonating with higher vibrations, then it's good to shield your energy from the presence of ego and suffering in others, such that you're not taking those things on personally. And don't worry, shielding doesn't mean that we're in any way shutting other people out from our compassion or our understanding. In fact, shielding ourselves from taking on others' emotions and maintaining healthy boundaries actually enables us to be far more helpful to other people who are in need. So my first guidance on how to shield your energy is to use the following simple affirmation. Stay on your own journey. As you repeat or even meditate on this affirmation, allow the intention of stay on your own journey to be a directive or command pointed at yourself as well as towards others. In this way, you are reminding yourself to stay on your own spiritual, mental, and emotional journey without crossing a boundary and taking on someone else's experience. You're also mentally and intuitively reminding others to energetically stay on their own journey too, and not to give you their burdens. This affirmation reminds you to be mindful of your boundaries. Maintaining healthy boundaries is the cornerstone of shielding your energy. Take time to review and contemplate your boundaries with others as they are right now. Go ahead. Ask yourself if there are any improvements that might need to be made. For example, you can ask yourself, do I often feel drained by other people? Or perhaps do you find yourself saying yes to things that you would rather not do? Or do you find yourself feeling drained after giving someone unsolicited advice? Do you notice tension in relationships in which you've been maybe overly attached to trying to control someone else's state of being or life choices? Take a thorough look at yourself and your relationships, perhaps even through journaling, which is a really great practice I recommend, and be brave enough to own up to the authentic truth, even if the truth isn't pretty. That's where the best spiritual growth occurs. One of the best rules of thumb to follow in setting healthy boundaries in your relationships is to remember that everyone is on their own spiritual journey. Each soul has elected his or her own set of lessons. You can never live someone else's path or learn their lessons for them. In other words, you can never fix another person entirely. Yes, we can help people and play a role in their healing, but ultimately, all healing is the result of the individual doing their own spiritual work and achieving their own harmony. You can certainly lead the horse to water, but you can't make it drink. So in reminding yourself that everyone is on their own journey, you're choosing to respect the other person's path and to hold respect around your own path. Holding this mindset will naturally begin to shift your perspective on your relationship so that you know what emotional baggage is yours, your responsibility to deal with, and what belongs to other people. Boundaries are the key to maintaining healthy self-respect and living your life from a place of real self-love. Now, let's talk about what this does at the level of your energy body. When you mentally hold high boundaries and support this with your actions, it naturally changes your vibration and shifts the law of attraction in your life. This creates a natural energetic shield around you, such that intense emotions or energies out in the world can roll off your energy field like water rolling off a duck's back. Another technique you can employ is to use energy work to shield yourself. And it's simple to do so. Your mind is powerful, so visualize a shield of light surrounding your entire aura. You can make the shield as a big radius around you, or you can hug it in close to your body. Visualize the shield covering every inch of you such that it wraps over your head and even underneath your feet. You can use different colors to activate different kinds of energies within your shield. For example, creating a shield with white light is highly purifying. It cleanses energetic debris and keeps your energy feeling very light and pure. Using pink light for shielding brings in the beautiful energy of compassion. This makes it so that all of the energy that comes at you throughout the day bounces off and radiates compassion back out into the world. You can also use a blue shield for extra protection. So if you really want to feel grounded, impermeable, and strong, visualize blue light. Or another favorite of mine is green light. Green light is naturally healing. So when you use green light to shield your aura, you surround yourself in a healing cocoon that helps you attract gentle experiences that support your healing. A tool you can use to boost your shield is to carry or wear crystals. I love rose quartz for shielding the heart chakra, which is great if you're highly empathic, as well as blue kyanite, which is highly purifying and acts the same as a shield of white light in helping to maintain high vibrations. This is my kyanite right here. See, I'm wearing some. I also highly suggest strong, dark colored crystals, such as any variety of obsidian, black tourmaline, Apache tear, garnet, jet, tiger's eye. Crystals I would avoid wearing, however, in a busy, intense environment in which you'd rather remain shielded from sensitivity are amethyst, celestite, moonstone, or anything else that really activates your third eye. It's not that those crystals aren't beautiful and wonderful to work with, or that they don't make gorgeous jewelry that you're totally going to want to wear, but they're better choices for special occasions and celebrating being in really already uplifted, easy energy. Actually, many years ago, I used to wear crystals like that, like the amethyst and the moonstone, in stressful work environments. And by the time I took the amethyst or moonstone necklace off by the end of the day, it felt as intense as if I'd just gotten off a long airplane ride with the pressure changes and the tiredness. So those crystals, they can kind of feel like a roller coaster ride in maybe more busy, lower energy places, but they feel wonderful, cleansing, uplifting, and healing in clear, peaceful environments. So my final tip is, of course, to call on the #1 angel for shielding, Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is one of the universe's strongest protectors, period. Ask him to go with you everywhere in your life as your shield. He will also guide you to uplift your boundaries and your assertiveness. He is a great teacher. He's great at training you to be stronger in your interactions with the world so that you can stay your healthiest and your happiest. A few other angels and guides I would definitely suggest calling on if you're interested in it are your guardian angels, Saint Germain, Melchizedek, Jesus, the goddesses Ishtar, Bridget, Kali, Tara, or Artemis, or any other spiritual guide of love and light with whom you feel close and trustworthy. Often your guides will help you maintain spiritual protection also by lifting your vibration, guiding you to lift your heart. So spend time in laughter, play, love, and joy, as these naturally keep your energy very, very, very clear and uplifted. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, do leave me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell below so that you'll know when I have made a new video for you. You can also visit my website at sarahhall.com if you'd like a healing guidance session with me. And keep in touch on social media via the links below. I'm sending you all of my love and best wishes as you uplift your energy on your path. Know until next time that you are so loved and so very blessed. Bye!